But something interesting is happening because there are fanatics when it comes to any TV show, particularly Game of Thrones. And Sean Defoe from Today FM News is in to tell us about something interesting that's going on with some Game of Thrones fans with a strange hobby.
Really strange hobby of weaving and embroidering, which is really a lost art, I think, in the last 20 years.
But it is quite Game of Thronesy.
It does like fit into all those big halls and big castles and everything. If it's so, what?
Yeah, if you've been to Bunratty or in those places, you do see these big tapestries hanging on the walls, and that was their wall decoration essentially. Plus, it kept them slightly warm because it was like having a carpet on the wall.
Yeah, so this is kind of like that, but with more murder and boobies.
Right,
Which sounds good.
So, who's making Game of Thrones tapestries?
So it's up in the Ulster Museum, and the lads in Tourism Ireland and Tourism Ireland Northern Ireland have kind of got together and they've weaved.
Woven. They
have weaved.
It has been woven.
It has been made a tapestry of all the seasons so far. So over the summer they did it just blitzed it in 3 weeks and did the 6 seasons up until now. So each episode's about 1.5 meters kind of long of tapestry, and then up and down the bottom all like the house sigils and different. Like I was talking to one of the girls who'd been embroidering on it, and she said her favourite bit of the entire thing, the 66 meters of this thing, and her favourite was one particular onion that she just loved. That someone had got this onion so perfect down the bottom.
Yeah.
66 meters so far they've done.
So far they've done
That's
over the summer.
incredible.
And each week they're adding more, because as each episode comes out, they're actually getting that onto the tapestry.
Is it an impressive thing? Is it worth a trip up to see it?
100%. It's unbelievable when you actually see it, because they've got this big, massive room, and the entire thing just snakes around all of it. It kind of goes in it. There's a kind of zigzag of a bit of a wall going through it.
Okay.
And after 20 seconds of it, you're still only halfway along.
Wow.
You know, it's absolutely massive, and the detail is fantastic.
Is it hanging? Is it hanging and then running along the floor? Or is it all flat, or is it on a table, or how is it?
No, it's all kind of hanging on the wall. So when they had it out first, and you see some of the videos when they were making it, they had this big long sheet just laying out on tables.
Yeah.
And about 10, 15 people working away, embroidering at different bits of it. But now they've hung it up on the wall in front of you. I think it's just stuck up with Velcro or something.
Wow.
And running along. But the detail, like the onions, are fantastic. But all the other different bits, the blood, and the thing they used, the thread they used most, unsurprisingly, was red thread.
For blood.
Because there's just blood and fire and guts.
Wow.
everywhere.
And presumably that's how they would have hung them in medieval times, with Velcro.
Definitely. Yeah.
Bit of boot tack.